Life decides what makes you sad. You decide what makes you happy. Mukamango tichiri chose usikula. Afuna kwa mpia unakwatira usikula. He will be a miserable married man. You don't want a miserable married man. Similarly, the wife. There are things that don't make sense to you. As my team abwela kuno kumango vina nyimbo zote kozema vina kwatu. Nothing harmful about that. Let her go and have fun. As long as the ceiling is, it does not destroy your marriage. The other day I found my husband, whom I've been married for 12 years, had gone up a coffee table. I'm on a TV ni mwana wa JJ. And I gone up a coffee table. Now for a split moment I was mad. Because this is a whole man ahead of our households. And I gone up a coffee table. Ata kone TV. We bandonde ilipo. Then dinapia ntimo kutabambo aganiza banji. Kodi antu atabwera nkwape sata kona pa table. Ani nakutishana. The next minute I thought, kodi antu amene ndikuda nawo nkhawa kuposa amuna ngawo ni ndani? Because why should I worry about other people and not my husband who is in the house ndijana? Coffee table yadagula ndama zawo. Kunyumba kwa mayako saka dagona ya coffee table si kudali kunyumba kwao ndo kuku kunyumba kwa tu. Aigonere njao ikasoka kakula ina njao. Wina sonto amene ndikuda nawo nkhawa kuti atapezane na uchani kwa magona pakuka. You worry about people you don't know their habits and deny yourself of happiness. Mbale zabu ino ati mwasungira alendo akakuti alendo kunyumba kwa kujera zabu ino sandu mwasungira alendo. Why are you so worried about people that are not even worried about you? Marriage is not a community project to make sense to the community. Chamuzi ninjigo tumafuna process zijiga banja makes sense to the two of us. Izi ndufuna muzitenge serious kwambiri. Alipo mabanja yena ndimafuna ndikamapita kumapeto ndine hizi. Alipo mabanja yena that last long and there are marriages that last long and are happy. Choose it should last long, but you should be happy in it. Issues of dressing, issues of dressing. Magoro have their own recommendations of dressing. You have your own recommendations of dressing. How to balance the two. Awagamapita kwa mayanu afalezo konda mayanu mukupita kwa mayanu. Kunyumba kwanu ndi kumene mayenda afalezo mene makonda. And don't let others influence you into believing what your wife should act and how she should act. Chifukwa lipo anthu ena mabanja amaendesa ndazanu. Amuna ngabwera kunyumba tofu loko ntima watse gulira ulinako manzako na usaka bwa tofu samatse basi unsiyabanja just to please a friend. No, it doesn't work like that. Choyambirira muzisangalatsana anthu awiri. Life will decide what messes your life, but you decide how to be happy in that marriage. Nimafuna ndi pamene ndikupita kumapeto ndinene kanthu yaka. Mukapita kubanja banja ndilo boa mukakafika kuti mwangomamba upanga routine things. 12 years later I don't know what new things to do anymore. 12 years later ndalipo yena kuti kati dimatwente chakuti tili masaki. And marriage, sex is just a component of marriage. You have 24 hours of the day. You are going to be a husband for 24 hours. You're going to be a wife for 24 hours. Sex is a 5 minutes, 10 minutes activity. After sex is real life. What are you going to do with the rest of the hours? 23 plus hours is what will determine your marriage. Because sex can be procured. Friendship and goals and whatever can never be procured. That is what makes marriage. Then you take care of the rest of the hours after sex. That is what makes or breaks a marriage. You have to be friends. And when they can't even talk. They're not even friends. There's nothing to talk about. Find things to talk about. Abanja lima koma ndichinzaki. Banja lima koma ni miseche. Tima anena anthu kumene. Inu yamukudziwa amene muli mabanja. Tima anena anthu kumene. Kubanja ndeko headquarters kwa miseche. Tima khala pansi kumango anena uje niso kwaseka kwambiri. Uje niso kwanenaso kwambiri. Kwanenaso kwambiri. That is what makes a marriage. Kumapeto kwa zonse, I wish you a happy marriage. A happy marriage is a decision the two of you are going to make. My brother, if you decide good marriage ama endesa ndi nkazi, this thing is going to break. If you decide good banja ama endesa ni mamuna, this thing is going to break. Marriage is the two of you, giving it 100, giving it 100. If you give her all the attention, you give him all the attention, and you build this thing together, it's gonna work. Koma wina gamaga di banja ndi nkazi ama liononga ndi nkazi nkumachita chicho saka zango topa la tapo. And musalole wina umoino azipeleka effort beyond the other. Kumapeto kwa zonse MC abwera nimafuna ndinene kanthu ya. Always have her financial muscle working. A woman who gives you the financial support, who gives you the mental support, who gives you physical support, emotional support, is everything you could look for in a woman. Usamafika bonena kuti nkazi o makhala kunyumba basa tissue ya adigiri ya munake paka weru kukangompesa kangodumpa dumpa banja tissue kulibe basi madigi yote mbwere mgure tissue. She doesn't even have money for her own toilet paper. That's a liability. It's a liability you don't want. Azikhala kunkazi otakhoza kula chinthu. Azikhala kunkazi oti kwa kwachitika maliro akhoza kupita nkumaka kuza ndikunachitika maliro. Abale anu kumuimbira phone when you're out of reach, and she can send financial support to even your family. That is beyond the blessing. Mulungu akudalitseni nonse. Hallelujah.